Building to a crescendo all week and very short. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Lille.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And nothing comes of that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
In position. And the keeper parried it away in style. Now, who can he play it to? An effective challenge. And Spurs showing good width. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Van de Ven. Good ball over the top. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Jed Spence. Bentancur with it. Pedro Porro. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Is it the perfect pass? Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Trying to open up the defence. Big opportunity. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Could be troublesome. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. What can he do with it now? Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. And he's made headway. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Pedro Porro. Can he finish? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Free kick is what's been given. Romain Perrault. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. And quick thinking defensively. Given away by Tottenham. Threading it. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Oh, great vision. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Half-time then, here. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Gallagher. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Promising move from Tottenham. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Haraldsson might be able to set up the chance. Just the challenge that was required. Bentaleb. A real opening now. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
And it's a quality pass. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front. Pedro Porro. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Could be threatening. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Challenge that simply had to be won. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Running through to the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Threads it nicely. Nice looking move. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Mickey van de Ven. Conor Gallagher. Given away by Tottenham. Not a touch too heavy there. Oh, that's a really good run. He got a good palm on it. Haraldsson. That's a good-looking pass. And this will be a penalty. And this could finish it off. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Lille unable to retain possession. Richarlison. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. So full time it is.
phase is the focus today, with both teams ready. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The 3 forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make...
Should score here. Saved, but not clear. That will go out for the Spurs corner. Julian Ryerson. Making good progress here. And put behind the goal for a corner. And the ball comes in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Girassi. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Brandt. Past a fully switched on keeper.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The attack is over.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Serhou Guirassy. Dortmund showing good width here. Richarlison. On to Gallagher. Spurs have the ball again. And it's opened up. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Brandt. Serhou Guirassy. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Pedro Porro. Setting something now. Having to stay patient. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal. But a pretty routine save in the end. Dortmund being afforded too much space here. Ball lost and the chance gone. And that brings to an end the first half. Away we go then for the second half, with Dortmund facing the challenge of turning this around. And that's been viewed as a foul. And set up the chance. Possession lost. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Genuine chance here. And they've snuffed out the threat.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Seru Girassi. This is Brandt. Spurs recovering possession well. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Brandt. Produce an equaliser. Jed Spence. Promising looking ball. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Pedro Porro. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gallagher. They're in here. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Julian Ryerson. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Porro. On to Gallagher. Oh, that's been won really smartly. 15 minutes remain. The game really needs to settle.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
He's lost it. Could be costly. Seru Girassi. On to Gallagher. Oh, good vision. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Marcel Sabitzer. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Gallagher! And the shot thwarted. It's a corner. With not a lot of time left, they're nearly there. Now they have possession. What can they do from here? Promising attack, but only to a point. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Brandt. That's the final whistle, and a Match day is finally here with fans. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season.
I think he's going to score here.
Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. A really good interception to take the ball. Looking like they mean business here, and the promise of something happening is over. Could be setting something now. And able to come away with the ball. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Sabitzer. Seru Girassi. Ryerson. Girassi. Possession lost and won. Bentaleb. Has a go. Gets in the way superbly. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Ball given away. Brandt. Edging ever closer to goal here. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Closed it down well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Sabitzer. There could be something building for Dortmund here. And it's given away. Worth a go. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Ryerson. Brandt. And the run goes on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's Wake, chance to score! Setting up the chance. Surely now. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
That's a good pass. Can he finish? Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Corner kick played in. Only half the job done there. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And so the second half kicks off, with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. Lovely weighted pass. Moving through on goal. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Delivered into the box. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Girassi. Good work to regain possession. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, that's fabulous for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Untidy in possession there. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10. Someone for the team there. That's one. What's next? Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Still going here. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. A glorious chance, an inglorious finish.
Just lack composure in front of goal. He'll be so frustrated with himself not to finish that.
Oh, surely. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. This could be threatening. A body in the way. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And it's held on to comfortably. Time to get creative from here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be a chance. A heroic stop.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Girassi. Setting up the chance. A vital block. It's put into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Looking to put the cross in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And behind it goes for a goal kick. That's the final whistle, and a defeat for Dortmund.
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
second of it. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Lille versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Just needs the composure now. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Lack of concentration there, given away. Decent looking attack this. Richarlison. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Bentancur. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Played through nicely. Vandaled in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. Corner kick played in. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Always done well to get past his man. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The defence quick to snatch it back. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's that. The flag's up. Rodrigo Bentancur. Now it's Kolo Muani. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Starting to get interested here. And that's where it ends. The attack broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Pass, good chance. A chance yet to appear. Terrific bit of blocking. Conor Gallagher. And they've got it back now. And with that, the first half. Here we go with the sides level. But plenty of time for someone to step up. An open invitation on the wing here. To edge ahead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. Let's wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Alinia. Porro. given away as cleverly won. That's where it ends. Well read to gain possession. If they go now, there could be a break on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That looks decent, making progress here. And they went too soon, it's offside. Spence. A really good interception to take the ball. One of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Just a little untidy. Richarlison. Gallagher. Oh, could be here. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. This could be threatening. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. Richarlison. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Now to deliver a good ball in. Could take things forward a notch here. Genuine chance. Fearless block. Teammates in the middle. He doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really...
That was a good header, and against the post. That's a good pass.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was game over. But Spurs are still hanging on here. Can they force an equaliser?
Oh, what about this? Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Over the top and in on goal. And he's offside, the flag is up. Only 5 minutes remaining. It's stick or twist time. A little sloppy on the ball there. Richarlison. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the marker done for. But that's where it ends with the ball won this time. That's it. The ref...
A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Poor pass.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
And passing it well. A gift for any goalkeeper. Julian Rierson. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Richarlison. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. But, and he did well to cut it out. But with it, and that'll be offside. Palhinha. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. A really good pass. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Girassi. Really good interception. Richarlison. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Girassi. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Gallagher. Dortmund with the ball once more. And Spurs pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Mecha. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Julian Rierson. Mecha. No more time left. Into the second half then, with Borussia Dortmund trailing. Can they summon the right response? Colomwani! And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. And flag raised, offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Girassi. Can he get one back? Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Koromwani. Interesting pass. Really clever pressing. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, they have it again. Flag raised for offside. Plenty of support here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Please meet your wife at the steps behind stand.
Oh, chance! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Well, Spurs with the ball again. Could catch them on the break. Richarlison! Oh, that is a superb save. Svensson. And the ball is with Girassi. And he could really get at the opposition. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
An effective challenge. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Definitely. It's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Oh, he's lost possession. Could be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Nice looking pass. And showing good game awareness. Might lead to a chance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, reacted so quickly. Playing it in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Koromwani, might be a chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Can he put it away? Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can they pick out? And that is all. Borussia Dortmund.
TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Lille.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Right idea, but the radar was out. Oh, could be here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Struggling to keep the ball there. A move of real promise now. And that's not a bad save at all. To the box it goes. Oh, against the bar. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Oh, Guy, big moment here.
They have to clear this. This to go in front. Determined defending. Press works, now to push forward.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Lille in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
And that was crucial. He's bailed himself out.
Well, he just about recovered the situation there. He got lucky.
Marcel Sabitzer. Lovely, incisive ball. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. All one, well read. Better with the ball. Now, this has to be. Come on! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Allowing space, and he's finding it. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Girassi. The referee's whistle brings... And so the second half kicks off, with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. And the forward progress continues. keeping. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Just needs the composure now. Could be still. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Girassi. Switched on and ready to intercept there. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Lovely setup. Girassi. And he's in now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Having a try. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner kick played in. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. And that's that, the flag's up. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. This could be dangerous. Oh, good strike! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. Marcel Sabitzer. Found a way through. Good positioning, does the job. Valdemar Anton. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? He's in here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Great instinct there to cut it out. Taking this on. But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. France. Pass picked off.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
And that's the final whistle, leaving the